This better not be an AI button. Hey, it's WAVMAGE. Today we're taking a look at the Virtual Mix Rack update by Slate Digital. Let's check it out. The new Virtual Mix Rack. Let's start with it on the drums. All right, looks like it loads up the same preset as before. And, oh no. This better not be an AI button. I will be very unhappy if that is an AI button. All right, let's start from scratch here. Well, why don't I just push the button and see what this does before I freak out about it being AI. Virtual Mix Rack Discovery Preset Browser. Now that is a nice surprise. I've been using Mixrack for a while, and the presets have not been updated in a long time. And it's not necessary for plugins to like have presets, but because of the nature of it, where it has all these different modules and they add them and stuff like that, I think it would. This makes perfect sense. This is good. All right, here we go. Compress and tighten your drum bus. Let's try that one. So the trim's at the bottom. Okay, makes sense. I don't know, why would it be clipping anyway? Oh, because it's doing stuff beforehand. All right, so drive is attached to the drive on the preamp. Squash. So that is nice that you can now assign it to input and output, so I can just do them at the same time. That's pretty cool. High boost is over on the Pultec. Low boost Pultec. Mid cut is the SSL. Okay. Boomy. Huh. Okay, so it shows you when you break the... So since I used that input knob, it's showing me here that I broke it off of the macro. I like that. That's... yeah. Yeah, definitely. Undo, bring it... Does undo bring it back onto the macro? Oh, so you can't... Okay, so if it's on the macro and you touch it, does it destroy the mat? Huh. Huh. Yeah, it breaks it off of it. I'm going to click it, get it back on there. Interesting. All right, I like the macro thing. I see we have an... Oh, we have an out gain now at the bottom. Oh, wow. So you can really see what happens when you hit the EQ channel strip way harder. Wow. Okay. Obviously, I'm not making it sound any good, but it's very interesting going through this. I really like the macro thing. Oh, okay. So if we make a new one, tack and release. Okay. All right. So obviously, you got to figure out what you're doing here. I'll have to learn how to work the macro. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So then I guess you can invert it. You can have controls. Wow. All right. Yeah, this is a new world for me. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to experiment with. I'm not going to play with that right now. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Called Starter Pack? I don't know what that is. All right, let's get us back to kick drum, vintage drum bus. Let's load that. So that's cool. So it looks like the Brighton 3 dB and 5 dB. That's cool. So you can have it set to, they're not equal strength. So when I add the brightness, it's adding way more of the top than it is the high mid there. All right, so that's not anything like game breaking really. It is cool how you can get creative with it. So like, for example, this thicken knob is adding 35 and cutting. Interesting. So the more you add At 35, the higher the cut gets. I feel like you could have a lot of fun messing with these and kind of coming up with your own, what is that, drive? And that's just the line knob, yeah. Saturation knob affecting the mix and turning down the output so that it's, and it's attached to the trimmer. Oh man, yeah. So we're not going crazy with volume. That's really nice. Oh my god, this is awesome. I mean, obviously it sounds crazy. Now, I guess if I had to say something was missing, I don't think there's any way to do a mix amount on all of this, so I guess you'll have to pre-set it up for that. But man, that's fine. The outgain sliders at the bottom, the macros, the preset browser. Let's see what we can do with the sample. It's kind of just a bunch of music. So let's just scroll down here. Bass amp, beef compressor, Blinky vocal group, designed with vocal groups or buses in mind. Okay. Bus smiley, clanky bass guitar, okay. Classic low end trick. Oh, that's the pull tack, that's funny. DD, the drums destroyer. Oh yeah, that's what I was using. EM kick. Filter high frequencies while saturating for a megaphone. Okay, cool. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Different dead strings livener. Let's try that. I don't need as much EQ fix. It's calling it Paracomp, but that's not... Oh, okay, fair enough. They have it attached to the mix knob. Wow, yeah. That's a good one. Because then as you... This might be my favorite macro that I've seen yet. Because it's all attached to... Wait, what? Why isn't it showing me? Yeah, input, output, and mix on the FG stress. Oh, I think I just changed some stuff. That's really cool. So that in one move with the macro knob, it's increasing the input, decreasing the output, and then also decreasing the mix. So that it goes from full regular signal to being blended with the more that you slam it, the more it's going to blend. I love that. Can you like copy and paste macros? I love that. I need that. More life, saturation. I'm very impressed by this. Obviously, we're getting rid of low end because this doesn't know we have bass in here. We can just add that. Wow, yeah. Could probably turn it up, man. Wow. Yeah, that is excellent. That is very, very good. No new modules, which I feel like that's fine. I understand people want new modules. Well, anyway, that's, wow. I'm so happy this is not AI. I cannot tell you how happy I am that this is not an AI button. All right, let's do a normal, or let's just not slam it. There we go, we can turn it down a little bit. am very impressed. I think the new virtual mix rack added a lot of great things. I didn't even get into the sidechain. Overall, I'm impressed. This was just a quick crash course going through the new features, but I'm very happy with them. So what do you think? Are you happy that button wasn't AI? Do you wish it was AI for some reason? Do you wish that they had released a new module with it? What do you think? Are you a user of the VMR? I use it all the time with vocals, and I even have the Slate microphones. So I use MixRack constantly. Those macros, I think, will come in great use. I'm looking forward to using it. Let me know what you think. This has been WAVMAGE. Thank you. Farewell.